Scorpio. How you doing, Scorpio? This is a reading for you for the month of May. This is a monthly reading, and I'm going to pull you 3 Akashic Tarot cards, 3 Angel Wisdom Tarot, and 3 Psychic Tarot. So without further ado, let's just have a couple of shuffles. And I'm just going to cut them and take them. Okay, first card out is, Caught in the Ruins. Eek, Scorpio. Next card out is the King of Forces. And your third card from the Akashic Tarot is the King of Scrolls. 2 kings in a row. Interesting. That Caught in the Ruins card is... Okay, and your 3 Angel Wisdom Tarot are going to be... Ooh, nice. Ace of Pentacles. Beginnings. Opportunities. And I often get the feeling that that card doesn't mean love, even though it's not the Ace of Cups. 2 of Swords, 2 of Air, Dos of Air. Ooh, speak of the Ace of Cups, and it appears. Ooh, whoopsie. Whoopsie daisies. Okay, speak of the Ace of Cups, and it appears. I love it when that happens. And your 3 Psychic Tarot cards going to be... You've got some tricky energy to watch out for in this reading, that's for sure. But that 2 of Swords... 2 swords like that, 2 aces either side. That's not so bad. And your 3 Psychic Tarot cards are Authority again. Wow, for the 3rd time in a row, coming out in the first position of the Psychic Tarot. Wow. You just couldn't write it. You just couldn't script it. Harmony. Nice. Nice. Because the feeling I got from that 2 of Swords, not the traditional meaning, that it is the meeting of 2 people. I did get that feeling when I saw it. And with the Harmony card there, that's definitely making me think that. Also, the Harmony card in this deck is kind of like the Lovers. It's number 6. Wisdom. All major arcana cards from the Psychic Tarot. Wisdom. Underneath the Ace of Cups there. So, not so bad. Not so bad. Let's dig into this Caught in the Ruins card. In the ruins of a medieval castle, there is an old prison. In the ruins of a medieval castle, there is an old prison. The bars are still intact, but there is no roof over the room, and vines grow over the stones. A man and a woman are inside, seated on old stools. A beautiful green forest grows to the left, while the castle ruins extend to the right. This card shows a dark or difficult situation that seems to have trapped you. It could be a hurtful, empty relationship, an unhappy or stultifying job, a behavioural or an actual addiction, or even a negative sabotaging belief system. It has held you captive for some time and may have even begun in some past life, but there is a way out. As there always has been, it just takes some effort and determination on your part. Even if these limiting situations and actions are strong, they are self-imposed. The courage and strength required to change lie within you. You must change each faulty belief and every sabotaging choice as they happen. If you do nothing, you'll perpetuate your attachment to this dark situation like the crumbling castle. Negative choices could stand for a long time to come. Don't let the ruins of your past ruin your future. You have the power to climb out now. The Akashic Force with this card is think of the one thing in your life that holds you back and sabotages your success and joy. It may feel like a dark prison, but you already have the key. Fill yourself up with love and self-honouring and see yourself taking the next step to freedom. No roof, no limits. And the King of Forces. It's been a while since I've seen the King of Forces. Colourful card. A man standing by a stream is surrounded by different animals of the woods. The power of nature is all around him, in the earth below his feet, the running water by. The water running by, and the star-filled nebula in the sky above. Yet he is a force himself, exerting calming influences on the wolf and the rabbit. See the rabbit there, right below the wolf. On the wolf and the rabbit, which are natural enemies. Upright, this card indicates the presence of a man who has a powerful and positive energy. He comes with good intentions, gentleness, and honesty resonate from him. If you don't know this man yet, his energy will be coming into your life. He could bring support for a special project, a work issue, or just your life in general. He may also be a positive love interest, so in order to be open to receiving a man of honour, make sure you're engaging in honour and being tender towards yourself. For you or a man around you, there could be a position coming in any of the careers natural to the King of Forces, such as electronics, astronomy, physics, geology, alternative fuel, or any of the earth sciences, and new industries and environmental care. Any activity connecting with earth energy and nature are beneficial to you at this time. Whether you are male or female, this also reveals an important side of yourself. Feel the balance and beauty of nature and know the powerful forces always moving within and around you. The Akashic Force for this card is close your eyes and sense the King of Forces by your side. Feel universal beauty and power move within you, through you, and around you. Feel how gentle this force and wisdom are. How will you rule the forces and allow them to serve you? King of Forces, King of Scrolls. A man holds a scroll as he looks across a well-groomed garden. A number of scrolls lay on the ground, on a garden bench next to him. He is the King of Scrolls, a man of learning, and he can be helpful to you in a number of ways. This man may be present in your life already. If not, you'll be meeting him soon. He may be an author, teacher, or communicator who will assist you in some professional way. He could also be a friend who brings wisdom through his own studies and spiritual practices. Be open to the guidance this man offers, for it could help you lead your life in exciting new directions. As with any of the kings and queens, the King of Scrolls may also be a new love interest for you, or another, depending upon his location in the spread. His wisdom is compelling, and there are likely to be many interesting and lively discussions. This card may also represent you or someone you know who is longing for deeper understanding and greater clarity of thought. Now is a great time to pursue new interests, perhaps even enroll in some classes or attend a lecture or two. A position in teaching, counselling, advertising, writing, publishing, or the like may be on the agenda now. A treasure trove of discovery is waiting for you, so let your mind and your life soar. And the Akashic Force for this card is: take a deep breath and pull in the energy of the King of Scrolls. Feel yourself fill up with a new sense of wisdom and heightened communication. Your mind and vision grow with the power of the King of Scrolls. Is there something you'd like to learn? Is there? Is there, Scorpio? Is there something you'd like to learn? Wow. Ace to ace. 1 to 1. Next. Ace of Earth. Ace of Pentacles. Look out. It's raining pennies from heaven. An unexpected windfall of abundance comes into your life at this time. It might take the form of a raise, a promotion, a new job, or other types of resources, like assistance from others or contracts for future wealth. You might meet someone who can introduce you to all the right people to further your dreams. This is a good time to invest in your future or to start a new business. Take care to use these resources wisely by making a detailed plan for the future. The additional meanings of this card are investing in real estate, receiving a gift, significant purchases like a home or a car, improving health, extreme good luck. And the angel wisdom within this card is Archangel Azrael is here as the magician to remind you that you can accomplish anything so long as you put positive thoughts and energy behind it. Embrace his assistance to help you soar to new heights. Nice. Okay, 2 of water next. Sorry, it's not the 2 of water, it's the 2 of air. Of course it is. 2 of swords. There are times when it's really hard to make a decision. This stalemate can be between you and someone else, but more often it's an inner conflict. You may very well be torn between the choice that would make you happy and the one that would make someone else happy. Here's a hint, in brackets. Choose what will make you happy. Often the dilemma is one of intellect versus emotion. At these times, it's important to really listen to your intuition, trust your divine guidance, ask your angels for help, and then go with the messages you receive. If you find yourself at odds with someone else, you may need to compromise or ask a third party to help and come with a mutually beneficial solution. The additional meanings of this card are complicated negotiations, over-analysing the situation, pretending there's no problem, self-doubt, difficult decisions. The wisdom, the angel wisdom within this card is the moon, represents a time when the unknown becomes known and clarity presents itself. Ask Archangel Haniel to help you contact with divine wisdom so you can make spiritually wise choices. And you've got the Ace of Water next. Ace of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Ace of Cups. This is the beginning of a beautiful new emotional experience. Often it reflects meeting someone who will have an important impact on your life. Sometimes it's a powerful new romantic relationship. It can also be the initial rekindling of a romantic relationship that already exists. Other times it's a new friendship that is platonic but deeply intimate. This experience doesn't even have to involve another person. It could be a situation or a new opportunity that floods your heart with happiness. The Ace of Water can indicate intuitive experiences like the awakening of psychic abilities or new spiritual insights. Trust that the messages you are receiving from the divine and your angels are real, and follow that guidance closely. The additional meanings of this card are a love letter, flirtation, signs from source or your angels, empathy for those around you, finding a new home. And the angel wisdom within this card is Archangel Haniel can help you process your emotions. Wow, the Two of Swords mentioned Haniel, didn't it, in the Archangel wisdom? Archangel Haniel can help process your emotions and increased intuitive insights. Take to heart the message of the High Priestess and go within for reflection at this time. So let me just quickly go back to the Two of Air there, because the angel wisdom within that card was, the moon represents a time when the unknown becomes known and clarity presents itself. The moon represents a time when the unknown becomes known and clarity presents itself. Ask Archangel Haniel to help you connect with divine wisdom so you can make spiritual wise choices. And Archangel Haniel is here in this card right next to it. Check out that dolphin. Cool, huh? I like dolphins. I got to swim with dolphins once. Twice. No, once. No, well, actually more than one dolphin. Anyway. Nice for you, Scorpio. Now, considering how this reading started with Caught in the Ruins, and you're the third person in a row to get the Authority card in this position as the first card out of the Psychic Tarot. This card represents the masculine qualities of leadership, logic, strength, wisdom and power. When this card emerges, it acts as a teaching tool, and in doing so, it is encouraging you to help develop or reignite these qualities and tap into the masculine aspects of yourself. Other traits also included are good reasoning and problem-solving skills, being grounded, and learning to develop strong mental control over free-reigning emotions. Oftentimes, this card appears to symbolize a father figure or an individual of wise authority who may be present in your life. It could be someone of high influence in business or a prudent friend who uses logic and reason to create a positive outcome. Ask yourself whether it's time to take on and emulate similar qualities. Now is when you must act like a leader and exert your will by incorporating form and structure into ideas, plans and foundations. It's time to stop talking and act in order to achieve what you must. Use the qualities and character of the Authority card so that when you need to make a choice, you approach it from a place of wisdom, rationality, logic and grace, rather than one of foolishness, belligerence, greed or self-centeredness. The way in which you acquire, handle and wield power and authority is now being tested. Traditional tarot archetype, the Emperor. Wow, and you've got two running suited numbers. You're 6 and then 5 from the major arcana. So harmony, then wisdom. Harmony. This card signifies the possibility that a deep spiritual initiation, partnership or union is taking place at this time, or is manifesting for the future. This doesn't always necessarily represent a love affair of the heart, but could signify other forms of relationships in your life, whether they be personal or business related. Remember, not all partnerships have to be one-on-one, that can be forged with a group, an organisation, a pet, or even an incident or situation. The Harmony card is calling to let you know that it's time for you to make your choices in certain relationships. The bonds you form with others are really about you. Even in the most difficult situations, they are meant to be mirrors for you, always reflecting back what you need to see. Ask yourself, what am I learning from this relationship? What new qualities am I developing? Is this partnership for my highest good? How can I make it stronger? Are we teaching each other? What have I discovered? Or am I still discovering about myself through this union? Are the people in my life empowering and encouraging me to be all that I can? Within every relationship, there's an encoded lesson that you've hopefully gleaned, or in some cases, one that you still need to learn. And of course, the traditional tarot archetype for this card is the Lovers. Which can mean the original meaning of the Lovers is to do with picking the right path. And you've got Wisdom next. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. This card illustrates that there's a spiritual teacher who's about to influence you or step into your life to impart his or her wisdom. Look around. Is there someone, and a crow just crowed then. Is there someone in your life who has the acumen, education, knowledge, and ability to integrate spirituality and its laws into the constraints of the physical world? This could be a compassionate person who offers guidance and inspiration and reminds you that you're so much more than a physical being. You're also a spiritual being with unlimited potential. You may have also drawn this card to confirm that it's time to reach out and find an organisation or group of like-minded souls. Being part of a group where you can be yourself, share your thoughts, and get valuable feedback can infuse you and encourage you to be all that you can be. Kindred support helps you live life to your highest ideals, finding the true inspiration and enlightenment that's part of your soul. Over time, the student often becomes the teacher, so don't be surprised when others seek out you and find you. This card of wisdom is letting you know that you have so much to share, whether you realise it or not. And the traditional tarot archetype, of course it's card number 5, so it's the Hierophant, which is about initiation, apprenticeship, and mastery of crafts. Wow, just coming back to that ace, Two of Swords, ace. And the fact that that card mentioned Haniel, the Two of Swords mentioned Haniel. And then you got the card that represents Haniel next. Or one of the cards that does. So you're definitely going to have to climb your way out of these ruins, for sure. You've got to find a way out of there. Because there's great things that abundance, money, love is not necessarily waiting for you, but it's there for you. Okay, Scorpio? Take care. Thanks for being here. Bye.